Guys, and welcome back to another video for you. Today is going to be a list with me. I am going to be listing 20 items on draft, ready for listing on eBay later in the week. So let's get cracking.
Yes.
And then this Chewbacca, talking Chewbacca, cash thing. Ugh. I don't know what it comes in. Unless I found one, identical, which is good. Right, that's a quick time player. Here's close back and I'll turn the sound back on the TV. Oh, here's the first picture.
She'll be running underwater before you know it. arrgghh sponsors Coronation Street.
Tell me about when you woke up.
I was a bit spaced out, hungover. Aaron had gone. I don't know how long he stayed after. I tried to piece everything together. He didn't use a condom. I friends him about it.
When?
Next day. On top of everything, I had to go and get the morning after pill.
Did you argue about it?
There were people around. He acted normal. Tried to. And then he got back with his ex-girlfriend right there in front of me, knowing full well what he'd done the night before.
And how did that make you feel?
I didn't even try that.
Try what?
To make out that this is some sort of revenge.
I wasn't. I was just...
I don't care that he got back with Summer. I do because she's my friend. Was. If he could do this to me. I already know exactly what he's going to say. He's going to twist things to make it suit him. She said she wanted to forget things. No.
Now the next up, just side. I'm listing this now. This will be the third listing. Oh, 666. Now remove that. Let's do the next listing, which will be number, well, it's technically number 4 today, but there's already 4 listings ready to go, so it'll be number 5 technically. Really down.
% every month.
I sentence you to 6 days of blocked nose.
Your Honour, I have Vicks Sinex and plead for the verdict to be shortened by 2 days.
Vicks Sinex. No other nasal spray is proven to unblock the nose faster while helping you recover up to 2 days earlier. Vicks Sinex.
What's the point of rewards that aren't rewarding? Pick your own reward when you buy your car, home or van insurance at Confused.com.
Don't miss Saturday Night Tea with tonight at 7.
Our star guest announcer is Rob Beckett.
We go undercover on Violent in a ridiculous Eurovision special.
There's the latest instalment of Murder at Bigwig Manor.
And Busted are here for the end of the show.
We will see you for all that and lots more live tonight at 7 o'clock. See you then.
Who's in the doghouse this week? Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
Don't burn me head off, but I just wanted to say that I'm dead proud of you. Of talking to the police, you know. It can't have been easy. Just hope that Aaron's going to tell the truth so he don't get strung out longer than it has to.
I'm gonna go get dressed.
Okay. Just call if you need any.
Now we're on to the next one.
According to our lady, Faye's dead good with her. Natural born mummy, reckon.
I reckon you're going to be a natural born granny.
Oh, that's the granny. It makes me sound old. Mind you, I must admit, I am looking forward to meeting little lately.
Me too. For some reason, me and kids always seem to get on. See you later, granny.
Hey, you.
Beth,
What are you doing here?
is that him? Good.
If you've been spying on me, and yes, it is him if you must know, you can't just come to my workplace.
Well, I had to. Well, seeing you again, it's made me think back to when we were young.
That was a long time ago.
Well, seems like yesterday.
I've got a brother.
Wait, look, what? Well, I've decided to organise a reunion for the old gang from school. But, well, I need your help with names and numbers and everything. Meet me for a drink later. We'll do this together. What do you say? Yeah?
I've got friends. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, all right, fine. Mum.
Please tell me you haven't told her not to come and visit.
She's just had an operation. She laid up herself. You know, I believe for the best anyway, innit?
How come, exactly?
She's got me.
On to the next one.
So, have you given any more thought to taking a look at your facial injuries?
No. No, I can't.
Ryan. Think you can do
I
this?
can't. I've said no. No, I'm not going to be able to handle it. Right?
That's absolutely fine.
No.
We're not going to make you do anything you don't feel comfortable with. Once you feel ready...
When am I going to feel ready? Hey? When? Oh.
Ryan! Did you not hear me shouting? I've been sat upstairs trying to read my people's friend with that flaming racket blasting out.
Racket?
Yes.
That is the inimitable Luciano Pavarotti's impeccable version of Nessun Dorma.
Nessun who?
Arguably Giacomo Puccini's greatest aria, popularised during the 1990 World Cup in Italy.
Puccini, Pavarotti, and Paul Flaming Gascoigne. I don't care. Get it off.
I apologise if I seem a little overexcited, a little sovreccitato, but to find oneself a compatriot of Italian greats such as Michelangelo, Marco Polo...
Mussolini.
Yes, well...
Louis. Look, I'm really happy that you're enjoying yourself. And, you know, embracing your heritage or whatever it is.
Even if you are only 8% Italian.
But is that flag really necessary?
Ah, il tricolore! I believe it was Napoleon who once said, every soldier will fight long and hard for a piece of coloured ribbon. I realise some people might think it daft, but I confess to being
On to number 7.
Oh,
8.
Sadly, I suspect any Italian family you conceivably may have had will be nibbling on anything these days.
Oh, there's no question of whether I'd family. The DNA is proof of it. In fact, I'd love to share what I've discovered thus far.
Oh, and I'd love to hear it. Perhaps a late lunch. Ciao.
If you're trying to do a arrgghh, keep your eyes off me forks. I'm running short as it is. You? That fella who used to bend stuff. Well, something's got your attention. Oh. It's not who I think it is it? Has he called?
He only turned up outside the factory, didn't he?
When?
This morning. He's asked me to help him sort out school reunion.
And his phone broke, was it?
He wants me to meet him later on to sort out the details.
Sort out the details, my eye. You're not buying into that load of baloney, are you?
What are you saying? There's no in it, you know.
So Kirk's okay where you're going, is he? Either he's not, or you haven't told him yet. Bit of advice. Think very carefully about doing something you live to regret.
Webster's. Whereabouts? Right, well just stay by your vehicle. I'm setting off now. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to do a rain check on that cup of tea. I've got to do this pickup. Oh, just finish that service, will you? I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, will do.
I'll tell you what, I'll do that if you increase the order to 5,000 units. Take it or leave it. Excellent. Email me the confirmation, yeah? You too.
Yeah, you look happy.
Now, there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of closing a deal. Something I probably should never have confessed to my now ex-wife.
Probably. Well, so is it like a formula for closing a deal?
Well, you know, not so much a formula, but, well, you gotta be confident in your product, you know? Confidence makes you bold, and then it's a matter of making them think it's gonna be the worst business decision ever if they turn their back on the opportunity you're offering. But the biggest tip, whatever you do, don't sound desperate. Okay, Onwards and upwards.
We should talk. You know what? We really should. Hey, I'm the one who should be getting stroppy. Just leave it, okay? You're supposed to be my friend, and what? You don't owe me an explanation, an apology. Amy, you slept with my boyfriend, no. And he raped me. Okay? He raped me. No, you're lying.
You know what? I don't have time for this. Please want to see me again.
No, you're just saying this because you want to put all the blame onto him. Look, I get it. You're angry. You think that I'm a slut. I'd probably feel the same if I was in your shoes. I swear, I'm telling you the truth. I never consented to sex. You know I wouldn't lie about something like this, Summer. You know it. He raped me. Believe me. Don't believe me. I believe you. I'm so sorry, Ames.
Come on then. What pack of lies have you told the police for them to let you go?
Nothing, I just told them the truth.
Are you calling my daughter a liar?
No, I'm not calling her anything. Please, I really don't want any trouble.
No, I bet you don't. You want this whole inconvenient business to just go away. Well, it won't. Because we want justice for you raping our daughter.
I didn't do it.
You're a liar.
I told you I'm not.
Tracy.
I can't bear to look at you.
You know, when they bang you up, I hope you rot in there.
You should feel honoured. Dan's very secretive when it comes to her recipes.
A kindred spirit. Please, thank her very much for that. It really was most delicious, and I shall endeavour to do her proud.
Good luck. All right.
Yeah. Just been to see Ryan, actually.
I'm gonna let you in. How's he doing?
Struggling. Got a skin graft on his arm and he's in a lot of pain.
Right, well, if you go again, then say hi for me.
Alia. Look, I know things have been weird between us since the whole thing with me and Ryan, but I know that you care about him. And right now he needs your support.
You say it like I haven't tried.
No, I know you have. But he doesn't even know himself that he needs help. I was with him earlier when the psychologist came to see him, and they want him to actually look at his injuries. It's a big step in his recovery. And he can't do it. Not on his own, anyway, so please, go and see him.
Okay.
Thank you.
On one website, they simply required a family history, but on the other, they requested a DNA sample. And should they find a familiar match, well, they made contact, and well, we take it from there.
Oh, how exciting. It's just that I wouldn't want you to get your hopes.
Oh, Roy, might I have a word with you?
Of course.
Please don't take what I have to say the wrong way. It's offered purely in the spirit of constructive criticism to ensure the continuing high standards of my favourite ristorante.
What?
But I wonder whether, in an age where coffee appreciation has reached its giddy heights, you might consider offering something a little more subtle. Oh, might I suggest an Italian blend?
You've never had an issue with my coffee before?
Well, to be perfectly honest, it's always seemed a little lacking in richness.
Well, if we're being honest, I doubt very much whether you'd be able to distinguish between a rich Italian and a poor Costa Rican.
Oh, I'm sure Brian didn't mean any...
Is that a challenge?
It is.
Oh, dear.
And might I suggest that Mary, as an impartial observer, purchase a range of coffee and we'll reconvene here this evening for a tasting.
So, you know, if Mr. Reed asks, not that he will, because I heard him say he won't be back till after 5, but if he does, it's a family emergency. My sister, yeah? So I'll write it down for you.
What? Oh, no, your sister, she's sick.
Had a fall. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Good. Right, I'm going.
Okay, bye. Hello, Michael Bailey. Oh, Owen. Yeah, hi. Hi. No, I was just a little surprised to have such a quick response, yeah. A video call, sure. With you and Angelique, yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, sorry, why were you surprised that we were getting back in touch?
Thanks for coming in. Sorry to keep you waiting. This is Jane from PPU, and I'm DS Wayne, and I've taken over this investigation.
Great.
Now, as you know, Amy, we'll be going through your phone, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Okay. I've already told you everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, the defence would have access to this information through disclosure, so I'd just be asking the kind of questions you might be asked in court. Now, on the 5th of February 2022, you and your then boyfriend, Jacob Hay, went out clubbing at Bar 103 on Hurley Road.
Yeah, we did go there, but I can't remember the date.
Okay. Well, on the 6th of February 2022 at 11:52, you messaged Jacob Hay, OMG, I was so wasted. And at 12:02, he replied, me too. Don't know how I got home even. Then at 12:04, you wrote, I'm still wearing my clothes from last night, and Jacob replied, next time you have sex in the club...
Is there any point to this?
Actually, yes. Do you recall having sex in the club?
Yeah.
Did you often do that?
No, we've been drinking.
So you were drunk when you and your boyfriend had sex?
I suppose so.
Now, can I ask about some photos and messages that appear in a group chat?
Which photos?
Well, they were posted the night after the incident, and it would appear that you and Aaron went out for a meal with the other members of the group chat. Is that correct?
You're making out as if I went out with him.
Well, you were out together at the same lunch the day after the alleged rape. Yes or no?
You're trying to make out like I'm the one in the wrong here.
I'm just trying to get to the truth, that's all. Yes or no, Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, that is what I call a successful meeting. You know, half the time these days, the CEOs of fresh-faced kid has been given a business to play with by his rich daddy. By the end of this kid was eating out of my hand. He agreed to supply us with better quality at a better price. Drink? You know, if I'm honest, given the choice between having everything handed to me on a plate and surviving by my wits, I choose the latter every time. So listen, you do know, if you ever want to pick my brains...
Well, actually, there is something I want to ask.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Shoot.
How come you lied to us about the American distributors pulling out of the Nipper Snapper deal? When it was you all along, you pulled out.
You look gorgeous.
Oh, this old thing.
Yeah, well, you always were a bit of a fashion designer. Yeah, come on, have a seat. Yeah, I remember that pink fur coat you used to wear.
Oh, yeah, I love that coat. It weren't real fur, obs. Yeah, it went up in flames, though. And Jimmy Barrett stuck a banger in the hood on Vampire Night.
Oh, Jimmy Barrett, eh? Oh, there's a blast from the past. How do we get to be all grown up, eh? I still feel like I did when we were kids.
Talking of which, I have been making a list of people to contact.
Oh, great, yeah, but, there's plenty of time for all that. Let's have a drink first, yeah? I was just about to order a bottle. Do you want red or white?
Right.
Coming on.
And what did Summer say? I don't think she knew what forward to prosecution. Therefore, I have no option but to drop the case.
Betty's Hot Pot. Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
Gala Bingo, where a little joy goes a long way. So take time to think. Discover our tool.
I have to get Mum up and get dressed in a sec. Got 5 more to do. Got 5 minutes and I've got 4 more to do after this. Come on. This will speed up a bit. Four more to go. And then Three minutes. How many can I do in 3 minutes? Mum.
She's 3.
Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
I also need the toilet. I won't get you on show. I need to put my go.
To stand a chance of getting a conviction, the prosecution would need to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. And with the lack of evidence available...
So you're happy for a rapist to just walk free, are you?
I know you're disappointed, but like I said, Mrs. MacDonald, it's Amy's word against his, and I'm afraid the courts might struggle to...
Does that say it, is it? Just a little chat and then whatever he did to her just all gets brushed under the carpet.
I understand this isn't the outcome you were hoping for, Amy. But should you wish to talk to somebody...
Well, she talked to you. And what good did it do her? You're basically calling her a liar.
There are several agencies you could approach. I'll let myself out.
Say anything.
What are you talking about? Of course you should.
Why? What was the point? Should have known that they'd never believe me.
We believe you. And Summer believed you. You are absolutely in the right. And you did the right thing by reporting it.
So, why lie? And even more of a mystery, why do it? It was a good deal.
Well, the truth is, I struck an even better one with Rufus.
Oh?
Yeah, we've been in talks, which is why I couldn't sign off on the Owen and Angela deal.
Well, and you couldn't tell us this why? I mean, does Sarah know?
No. And listen, I'm sorry for keeping you out of the loop, but this is potentially a better deal for us, you know? And, well, one of the conditions of Rufus's offer was that all others stay off the table.
Okay, but what, I mean, like, what if this deal, like, falls through?
Well, I won't let it fall through.
Yeah, but...
Not least because this is not only a great deal for Underworld, but for everyone who works here. They are going to be very happy with this bonus.
No, when do you think you can seal a deal?
Soon. Very soon. Oh, but in the meantime, not a word to the troops.
I can't tell you how relieved I am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Does Amy know that the case has been dropped?
She does. You take care, yeah?
Amy told me what really happened between the two of you.
Look, it's just not true.
Why would you lie about something like that?
I swear on my life, I didn't do what she said.
Rape. She said you raped her.
And what are you saying? You believe her? Because the police don't. Somebody just told me the case has been dropped.
So they believe you're innocent?
They're not charging me.
So they just can't prove that you're guilty, is that it?
Because I'm not Summer. You know that I am not that person.
You know what they say? You never really know anyone.
Summer!
You two alright or what?
Yeah, with that lot, it's just one drama after another. It does me head in.
You always were difficult to get out of bed. Too soon?
Said I didn't want any visitors.
Yeah, well, you don't always get what you want. And since when did I ever listen to anything you told me to do? But this is me. It's okay if you're not ready to look at your injuries.
Daisy sent you.
No one sent me.
I see you, Dick.
Oh, look, I told you I'm fine.
Yes, fine. I know.
Yeah.
I heard you. Look, it doesn't mean that you're weak, Ryan. It means you're human, just like the rest of us. Just let me help you through.
What time do we need to go? Got to
We'll
pick,
get up a cup of tea about 20 past.
because it's 2 minutes past 9 now.
Yeah.
And we're picking that stuff up at 10. The farm.
Say that again.
We're picking the farm up at 10.
I know we are. We don't need to go to 20 to 10.
That's fine, I just needed to check.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
There you are. You know, that bonbon fella's turned up with... What on earth's he doing?
Brian maintains his Italian lineage enables him to distinguish coffees from his native country from inferior ones from elsewhere.
And now for sample 3. So, the moment of truth. Which of these, in your opinion, is Italian?
This is perfectly palatable but lacking a certain robustness which one would expect. This is rather fruity but somewhat bitter aftertaste. Bellissima. Oh, perfect blend of Arabica and Robusta beans with their powerful yet subtle aromas.
It certainly sounds very confident.
Food, wine, it's in the blood, Rory.
Come on, Mary. Pull us out of our misery.
Oh. Bravo, bravo, amico mio.
Yes!
I stand corrected.
Thank you, most gracious.
Now, are you coming back to the shop to sort out that bonbon situation or not?
Actually, I noticed that Roy has lasagna as the dish of the day, so if you ladies, and of course you, Roy, would care to join me for dinner.
You paying?
Oh, absolutely. Excellent. I'll be back in a tick in the kitchen.
You do know, don't you? It's going to be insufferable.
If I might just...
I can explain. I lied. I'm sorry.
The coffee he's just identified as Italian is in fact from Costa Rica.
I just couldn't do it to him.
You couldn't lie. Well, I seem to remember somebody making such a fuss because she thought Brian was lying to her about a theatre review.
Oh, yes, I was that someone, I admit it.
Well, then, you're going to have to put things right lately.
Oh, say it again.
We haven't even started sorting this reunion yet.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll do it next time, yeah?
Marco, I'm a married woman. What's got to happen?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Kirk and, no, this is purely platonic. Yeah? Platonic means...
You know what platonic means until you faggot.
Yeah, well, okay, come on, let's look at some of those names you come up with. Yeah, might as well quench our thirst while we're doing it,
I heard the police are dropping the case. Are you alright? Amy, if there's anything I can do...
There's nothing anyone can do. You must be feeling so smug. It's unfair.
Come here.
You right? Well, I'll just send him a text, shall I? See if he wants to join us for a drink.